students, today we will take lesson number 14. This is the last lesson from our second sem syllabus. After this we will take the revision. So in this lesson, the name of the lesson is the algebraic formulas, expansion of squares. So under this lesson we have to study some formulas that we are going to use for the at the time of solving questions or examples of different types. So for that, first of all, let's recall question is here given that we will see at first. So here it is rectangle A, B, C and D. In this rectangle ABCD, A, B, C, D. Okay. So a rectangle ABCD is shown in the figure alongside. So here it is rectangle ABCD. Its length is y units. If you see here, its length is given. How much it is there? Y unit means BC, DC and AB is equals to how much? Y units. And its breadth 2x unit. So breadth means AD is equal to BC is equal to how much? 2x unit. Actually this lesson is little bit difficult for understanding. So you just keep proper attention on it. Once you understand it, there will be no problem because these formulas are there that we are using in whole means whenever you are learning the maths, till that we have to use these formulas. So it is very important. So 2x unit is its breadth. A square of x unit is cut from its from this rectangle. So this is the square MNCP. This we cut it from this part we cut it. Now what we have to do here, the remaining part is now AB, N, M, P, D, A. This much part is left because this part we cut it from this. We can use the operation of algebraic expression to find the area of shaded part. Now this blue colored area is there. We can find it. We can find the area of this part also. And for that we are using what? That is the algebraic expressions. What? Algebraic formulas are there or algebraic expressions we can use to find the area of a remaining part. So how to use it, that we will see now. Here area of the shaded part. Let us write the area of rectangle ABCD as what is area of rectangle ABCD? As we know that area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. And here what we have to write? We have to find the area of a shaded portion. So if you see here, you will notice that in this remaining part, when we cut this MNCP part, this MNCP part, when we cut it, the remaining part is the, here it is the rectangle AS, ASPDA. This rectangle is left and with this SBNM, the square is left. So if we add the area of this rectangle and this square, then we get the area of shaded portion. So area of shaded portion is equal to area of quadrilateral. We can add also and we can subtract. Whole ABCD's area we knows that minus if we done the area. This ABCD's area, from this if we subtract this MNCP's area, then we get the area of a shaded portion. So for that, what is the formula for area of rectangle ABCD? Length into breadth. Okay, length into breadth. So here, length how much it is given? Length is given y. So y is written here. Area of quadrilateral ABCD is equals to area, A for area into bracket, area of quadrilateral ABCD is equals to how much? Length. Length is how much given? Y. And breadth how much it is there? 2x into 2x. And you can write it in this way also, 2xy. So here it is area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to 2xy is written here. Now what is the area of MNCP? MNCP is a square. So the area of squares formula is the side square. So x into x is equal to x square. So in this way also we can find the area of a shaded portion from the figure. So area of ABCD minus area of MNCP is equal to 2xy minus x square. Now Another method to find the area of shaded portion is that you just add the areas. Here what we had done, from whole rectangle we cancel, subtract the area. This dark blue color portion is there, that we subtracted, and we got the shaded portions area. The same thing we can use, find the area by using another method, just I told you before only. Area of this quadrilateral plus this square is equals to what? The area of a shaded portion. So area of ASPD plus area of SBNM. Okay, you can add, you will get the answer. Now how the values are put it here? What is the ASPD's length? Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So length is equal to y, total is y, and this y we have to subtract. So here the length of ASPD is equals to y minus x, and its breadth already it is given, that is 2x. And as MNCP and the SBNM, these areas are same, the area of SBNM is equal to also x square. So when we solve this, we get the next value, that is 2x into y is equals to 2xy. 2x into y is equals to 2xy. Plus into minus, and 2x into x is equal to 2, and x into x is equal to x square, and this is x square. Now the next part is we just cancel do the addition, subtraction, whatever is given. It's like terms, addition, subtraction we have to do. So 2xy right here as it is, and 2 minus 2x square plus x square is equals to 2 minus, here nothing is there, so 1 is there. So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. 1 we can write, okay, no right, not right, then also okay. So x square, just take it common. How we are solving? Minus 2 plus 1, and x square just take it outside the bracket. So minus 2 plus 1 is equal to minus 1 x square, means only x square minus x square. So that is written here. So this is we have already studied in the previous classes. So it is the part of the let's recall. Now in this lesson inside, the main part we have to study, that is to find out the formulas of to find the expanded form of the square of binomials, that we are first studying. Expanded form of the squares of binomial. The product of algebraic expressions is called as a expansion. What they told you, the product of algebraic expression is called as a expansion, and their expanded form, there are some formulas which helps to write certain expansion. So let us consider some of the terms. So whatever I am teaching to you, inside it, the most important thing is that first you just understand how the formulas are derived, and the important thing is these formulas, that is x plus y bracket square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. That you have to learn by heart properly, because that formula, expanded formula, we are going to use to study to solve the examples. And second inside another, that is a minus b bracket square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so these formulas are very important inside it, and how these formulas are derived, that we see now. So here in this figure, alongside the sides of the square PQRS is equals to, so it is a square, and side of PQRS is equal to what is x, the measure of this dark blue part is the x, and the white portion is the y. So length, here it is x plus y, here it is also x plus y, here it is also x plus y and x plus y. So here this whole PQRS square is equal to x plus y bracket square. Clear? The area of PQRS is equal to, what is its formula? Area of square is equal to side square. It is the square, its side is x plus y, that's why area of PQRS is equal to x plus y brackets square. Now here what they had done, they divide this square into 4 parts. Here there are 2 squares having side x, and one square is there whose side is x, and another square is there whose side is y units. and two rectangles are there. Under this two rectangle, length of the rectangle is x and breadth is y. Here is also length is x and breadth is y. Such a two rectangles are present inside this whole, means we divide this square into this part. Now area of PQRS is divided into four parts: 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. As we know that what is the area? So area of square, we will find the areas, then I will directly show you how it is given. So it is which part? It is square. So area of first part is equal to side square. So side is how much? X. So x square is the area of this big dark part, x square. Fourth part is also side is, it is also square, so area of square is equal to side square. Side is y, that's why area of fourth part is equal to y square. The area of second portion is the it is a rectangle. Area of rectangle's formula is length into breadth. So length is x, breadth is y. And for third part, the same thing is that the length into breadth, length is x and breadth is y. Okay. Now area of PQRS is equal to x plus y bracket square, and these four parts we are taken inside it. So here it is written that area of PQRS is equal to area of rectangle first, area of rectangle second, area of rectangle third, and area of rectangle fourth. These all we have to do the addition. So area of rectangle first is equal to how much? X square. Here it is x square, that is written here. Then the area of second square is equal to how much? Second figure is equal to xy, that is written here. Third rectangle is there, its area is xy, that is written here. And at last the fourth area is written at this place. If you see here x square, you just write it as it is, y square also write it as it is, and we have to do the addition of x plus y, xy, x1 xy plus 1 xy is equal to 2xy. Okay, so this is the formula that is we derived from the figure, that is x plus y bracket square is equals to x square plus 2xy and plus y square. In another way, so that formula you have to learn by heart. It is very, very important formula. So x plus y bracket square is equal to x square plus 2xy and plus y square. One more method to keep in mind is that first term square, here two terms are there in this bracket, x and y, these two terms are there. Okay, and its bracket square is equal to first term square, means first term is the x, so x square plus 2 into both multiplication, both terms multiplication, 2 into x y and plus second term square, that is the y square. That is the formula to find out the area of that is the formula of expansion of x plus y bracket square. We can solve this in one more method, and that method is given here. Otherwise I will show you. X plus y bracket square is equals to, so here it is x plus y bracket square equals to, first these two brackets we can write in this way also, x plus y and another bracket x plus y. So as we know that first term from this bracket into bracket, this first term into whole bracket, so here x plus y, and second term, that is y plus y whole bracket multiplied with the whole bracket x plus y. So here x into x is equal to x square, x into x is equal to x square, x into y is equal to x y, so plus xy. Again y into x is equal to xy plus xy, and y into y is equal to how much? Y square. And when you solve this, you will get it here x square, xy plus xy, 2xy and plus xy plus xy is equal to 2xy and plus y square. This is also another method to find the formula of expansion of x plus y bracket square. So x plus y bracket square is equal to, what is its formula? That is the x square, means first term square, 2 into both terms multiplication 2xy and plus y square. So this formula you have to learn by heart properly today. Then we will see the how the second formula was derived in our next lecture. Okay, so x plus y bracket square is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square is the factorization of it. So today we are going to stop here only. Okay, thank you and have a good day.